Hey, it's lunchtime. For a little while anyway. I get about 40 more minutes. Let's clear some missions. Yeah, let's do it. Haven't actually played today, so I've got 4 missions. 4 ready to go. I got 100 powers worth, 2 cost cards, 200 powers worth of cards. That's even more. Win matches with a snap. Don't know what deck to try. It seems like the big card now everybody's got. Well, we have the new release card, which is Meek. Looks kind of cool. I wouldn't mind getting him. As you can see, I already tried once. Got an Nihilus. I don't have another key though, unfortunately, so I'll have to wait until I can get to this spotlight key. Try again. Bad thing is, I'm going to be using up all my keys. I'm hoping to get to this spotlight key and to another spotlight key. So I think I wouldn't mind. I mean, if I get Phoenix Force, I get it. I mean, there's only 12 cards I don't own, right? So every time I get a card, it's that much closer to being complete, I suppose. And then these are just new, but I don't know. It's hard to keep spending my tokens on cards, but I've cut it down to 12. And you don't get cards from anywhere else anymore. You don't get them by accident anymore. So they've kind of got me stuck at 12, so it's always going to be something. All right, so let's see here. Let's do Destroyer. Let's see if Destroyer can win a hand or two. Let's see. Destroyer is hit or miss. It can be on a roll, run 80% victories, or it can be 50-50. Just depends on depends on who I'm playing, really. I mean, there's certain types of decks that it does all right. So what do you think? This could be anything, but most likely it's one of those self destroyer decks. The polar opposite of my deck. I help them destroy their cards, which isn't necessarily good. Good thing about death is now, death is a little happier. So he's first, so let's go ahead and take a shot at his card. I don't know what I'm going to destroy, though. I mean, I'm a little apprehensive, but I got to play cards. I got to play cards. I can't not. So let's just see. Oh, he's going to give me a couple options. Probably what? Wolverine and who? X-23. I'm probably going to help him with that card. Oh, Death. Let's hit Death. Death would be good. Go get him, Death. Smack! All right. Gotta love that one. It's like, woo. Now the only problem is, I lost my. I don't know. Let's go ahead. He doesn't know I have death, so I'm not really up to giving that fact away yet. Let's go ahead and damage Killmonger. Or move Killmonger. Oh, there's Wolverine. That's his new home. Bam. Alright, well, I'm good there. So he can't kill Wolverine. So he can't move Wolverine. That said, I should be able to pretty safely do this, right? And then play her there. And just for fun, play him there as well. Because I don't think his Wolverine is going to be enough over there. And I don't think there's any way for him to get rid of it. Short of play and Destroyer. Okay, so any card he plays here, so if he does a double back, right? So he kills Nimrod, sends him over there, kills him again, sends him back. You can't put any more cards over there. I don't think Nimrod's going to get that big. He's annoying, but I should be able to take him. Assuming I don't don't know where death is going to go. Well, he can't put anything here. Anything he puts here dies. So let's go with this. So there's no double back. Oops, I just made no... Oh, that didn't actually make Nimrod do anything. I mean, I just gave him 5 more points. Okay. So that puts what? Nimrod over here? Big deal. That doesn't do anything. Alright, so we gotta win. Yay, he moved Nimrod from right to left. Surprise! It's like, okay. Surprised me. I guess I don't get to kill you. Didn't do anything. I don't even know if he made it stronger. I guess he did make... Oh, wait a minute. How did he play... So armor merged and became a non-existent card? That's why I didn't kill it? Oh, that's lame. Alright, so I got a match with a snap. Gotta get 200 powers with the cards. I don't think I can do that in 40 minutes. 200 power is a lot. Well, I guess no, it's not. I should probably just play Biggins or something, and it'll get lots of cards, lots of power down. I may or may not win, but... Alright, we'll switch over to a different deck with more power. This deck does not play power. This deck's more about reducing my opponent's power. So we'll have to go see about that. Only one card again. Is that the new territory of the day? Only one card per person? What did he get? Did he get my death? That's too bad. Man, play a card already, dude. I don't even know what to play. Dang. Alright, let's play Gambit. I'll Gambit that he's going to put something up I want to kill. Dawkins not a bad one to kill. Yeah, I hope that Miramasa comes in handy for you. I mean, it'll be worth 1 point later. Sorry about that, man. I mean, I'm not. But I would be under other circumstances, I suppose. I gotta play Mobius on the next hand though, because he's oh, maybe not. Oh no, not Negasonic. I like Negasonic. Nope, he ran away. He doesn't like my Dracula sitting there. You know what's funny though? Why did I even want Dracula back? Oh no, I guess he could have got death if I could have cleared my hand, but that would have been a tough play. Dracula is on his side of the board. It's not even my card. My deck does not have Dracula in it. Alright, let's go try playing a bigger, let's go play a deck that does some actual stuff here. I'd say Biggins needs to get itself up to a higher percent rate. I don't know if it can. I mean, we'll see. Max has been struggling. I mean, it's got a decent amount of cubes. It's actually been winning on... But averaging 1 cube a game is really hard. I used to have that with Destroyer. It was averaging nearly 1 1/4, 1.5 cubes a game. But Destroyer... I don't have a deck that's really winning a lot lately. They've all been kind of muted by the latest meta. It's causing me consternation. Okay, after you play a card here, double its power. After turn 3, destroy all the cards over here. Alright, well, let's go with this. Bam. Oh, is that your... Really? You must be struggling, dude. If you're playing a self-destroy deck and it took you till turn 3 to play any cards, that's unfortunate, man. Yeah, well, that's a slow start. I mean, he could still beat me, but It's a slow start, to say the least. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I can't protect him. I mean, not easily. I can't really put armor down on that card. Guess I'll go here. Why not? I'm already spreading it out. Let's kill Deathlock so he doesn't have too much power. I mean, you know, doesn't need to get too strong. Who's next? Jubilee. Boo. Boo, Jubilee. Yikes. Alright, now what? I gotta armor up, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Last turn, he's obviously gonna do something like eat them both and then send 14 to other locations. But if I Shang-Chi, he's got that spot wand though. If he does that, and then he doubles back. Have I seen any of his cards? Yeah, I haven't seen any of his cards come out. I think what? Oh, yeah. I can stop the double back, maybe. But that's only on one spot. Yeah, I'm going to have to let him have that one. I haven't got enough. I can't do anything. I can't even play one of my big cards. I can't play. I only have Infinite and She-Hulk. That's it. Yeah, that was not good. I mean, I did get some power played, but that's not enough. Ugh. You know, a lot of my decks I've been snapping to start a round, but they're not. Look at that, 6 6 5 5. Well, it's actually 3 6s and a 5 to start the game. He's going to get my Shang-Chi, which is great. Now he has Shang-Chi that costs less. That's a bummer. I don't have a way to protect. Let's play Living Tribunal. This is probably not great. My problem is, like I say, I don't have a way to protect my cards right now. Huh. Yeah, but then he Shang-Chi's me and I'm dead. Thing is, what's left in my deck? Nothing. All my big guys are out. So that means I can't even... Well, let's see. If he Shang-Chi's me, I can't even play 2 cards. The only thing I have here is Jubilee to play 2 cards. It would have to be huge. Because he's going to Shang-Chi, and I don't know what he's going to do elsewise. But even if I get Blob, that's only, what, 10 points? Jeez. 15? So I'll have 6, and I'll have 16 points. Basically, I'll be about 8, possibly 9 points across the board. I won't even be able to catch his stuff. Nah. I know he has my Shang-Chi because he got it from his Mirage. And it only cost him 3. So there's no reason to even try it. Alright. Biggins is getting his butt kicked. The big butt kicking. That's all. It's all as big as his big butt kicking is what his biggin is. One of his biggins is how big his butt gets kicked. Just trying to figure out how to make that flow. It doesn't flow. All right. Enough silliness. Time to go play games. Can't be silly. We're playing games now. Well, my son just got one of these borders. I don't have any of these borders yet. I don't think I do. These. I mean, it's like it's a cool border, but everybody's got the same border. So, I mean, big deal. If they're gonna give everybody the same border, it's no longer a cool border, in my opinion. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that doesn't do anything yet. He's going to put, at the very least, he's going to play his, oh God, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. I'm gonna go here. No, if I go there though, only problem is if I go there, I lose all my cards. All the cards that are supposed to defend. All my defensive cards are gone. Alright, let's go over here. I'm going to let him have the stupid 6 cost. Alright, where's Zabu? Do I not have Zabu in this deck? I don't have Zabu in this deck. Why do I have so many 4-cost cards? Is he going to Shang-Chi me? Yeah, it's alright. I'm going to Shang-Chi you right back. But only if I get a good card right here, because otherwise I'll just run. Nope. Well, I could gamble that he can't win over there. But then even if I Shang-Chi him, he's got me by... So basically I'm... Really? That's all you're doing? Oh, dude, that was lame. You shouldn't have snapped if that's all you got. If that's all you got, man, that was really not a smart move. You gotta be a little more prepared if you're gonna rely on Shang-Chi to win you the game. You can't even protect your guys or play another big one. I think one abomination in the same spot. I already won the off spot. He had to be sure he won. He just thought, well, he doesn't have Shang-Chi, so I'm going to win. Pfft, wrong. Everybody has Shang-Chi now. Guy hasn't been playing very long. If he thinks I don't have Shang-Chi, it's like everybody has Shang-Chi. There was a point where he wasn't being played as much because there were other ways you could kind of go up against big decks. They were kind of iffy. There weren't that many big decks, and you could usually get enough power. But now with the blob being part of everything now, he's like, there's so much power out there to be had. You have to play Shang-Chi. Everybody's playing big old decks. And then Scar just adds to that. Yeah, not the first card anymore. Oh man, again, why all my big cards? Where's all my... Oh, he's gonna storm it. He's storming the castle, man. But if all my big cards end up in my hand all the time, it makes it really hard. So do I just throw down a 10 and say screw it? Or do I play Jubilee and try to get Tribunal or Blob? Alright, let's Play She-Hulk. Now, I guess technically a person could play Quake over here. He could go. He can go. What is it? Quake and move the border, move the locations. Legion. Oh, is that what he's doing? Is that how you're gonna be, man? I needed to get big there. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna get big there. I can't play any more cards. No, this is the first card you play is destroyed. Oh, that doesn't do nothing. I don't care. What else have I got? Huh. Huh. What do I play? Let's go here. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I played blob in the wrong spot. My blob is not nearly that big. It's only like, yeah, 16. You got me. If I should have went over there. I didn't know he was going to play everything in one spot. He probably thought he could win 7 over there. I mean, my blob would have been, heck, any of my cards would have been good enough over there. I had 14 and on 2 guys. No, probably wouldn't have been good to play Red Skull though, because he would have given him 6 and I might not have been able to do it. Okay, but no, I still would have done it. I'd given him 6, he'd have been at 13. I'd have won by 1. It's always debatable where you put, it's a lot of times, sometimes you just lose on a bad guess because it's all guessing. It's a lot of times it's down to one card and it's like, who's going to put it in the right place? If you go head to head with the wrong card, you lose. If you go head to head, if you go to the right spot, you may not get any fight and you win. It's just the way it goes, man. Let's go over here. I guess he's got a nice safe Zabu. What does he got going? Super Scroll. I don't have any ongoings in this deck, my friend. Oh, I guess he could get Tribunal if I play it. Let's go over here. Magic! We've got a long game coming. We got an extra round. Magic. Oh, there's the power. Well, I'm going to have... Well, not much I can go on there. I don't have anything I can play. Guess I have to play him there, though. It's the only place he's safe, because he's not a 6. So Kyra can't protect him. But... Oh, well, what does that do? Nothing? Could play Blob, but I could play Blob without her doing that. All right, what do I have left in my deck? It's not much, really. It's kind of a weak card, to be honest. Oh, I got to put everything in 2 spots now. He's spreading them out. So I do not want to play. Well, I'm about to eat my Tribunal, so that doesn't matter. Only problem is I can't I can't play much. I don't actually have... I could play Giganto. Then he just has to get to 23. 23 is all he needs. Oh, I guess that's more than he can do. He can't double. He can't spread out enough to get up to 23. Because if I had played 14, I would have been bigger here, but he'd have probably got to 14. Of course, what could he possibly have put down to get that high? Another Blob, but his Blob's going to be pretty weak. Hey, did I do it? Oh, no. 2 cost cards. I got to get some of these done. Move cards, discard cards, and upgrade a card. Well, if I'm going to get my other key, move cards, discard cards. I do have my destroyer, which discards cards. It only discards like one, though. Move cards. I do have mover. Mover's not a good deck. Let's go here. I'm going to play here because mover's a really bad deck. Actually, it used to be a good deck, but it's been struggling. I haven't figured this out. This is using Hercules. I got to take Hercules out. He's not good. There's no amount of good in Hercules. I gave up on him. He seemed like he had potential, and then I go, yeah, no, it doesn't work. And then Human Torch, another card that just doesn't work. It doesn't work in this deck. Hey, Meek. Meek. He's cool. See, now, it's cool that Meek works with discard decks. So he moves and you play move and discard. It's like giving you a combination of stuff going on. Let's see. Well, I can't get them both down now, but I can get them both down next time. If he doesn't do it right now, which he probably will. Oh, he didn't. All right. Now let's push him off somewhere else. Well, we can at least get the 0. He might get it too, but oh no. Really? Null? Of all the lame crap cards you can get, I got a 0/0 card. And I have nothing that can do anything with null. Should I put it down? I'll put down my vision with null. Nah, let's keep it secret what I've got. Let's not let him know that I have a terrible, terrible card. Does he even get a card? No, because he played 3. You have to put exactly 2 to get a card, buddy. I don't know, maybe he didn't want it. Maybe those cards, he was afraid they'd mess him up. It's possible. Meek is moving. Final turn. Oh, I am in so much big doodly. Did he get Hala again? These guys always get Hala. Because he's got complete control over what he's playing. I don't even know what to do. This is so much bad. Alright, let's go here. And then we'll send him over there. And we'll play her over there, and we'll put him right there. Just play a bunch of cards. Doesn't do anything. But hey, I'll be all over the place. Is one of those Hela? Oh, he's Dracula. He's got me beat over there. He's going to beat me anyways. He's got Dracula. Oh, I did win that spot, though. My 8 to hit. Oh, the cards die? What card died? 10 points worth of cards died. Oh, I just killed 10 points. Spider-Man. Hey, that worked out pretty good after all. I killed a 10-point card and basically moved that power to null over here. That was pretty nice. That was Sapo. I believe that's Spanish for stupid lucky. I don't know. My uncles told me that Sapo meant lucky. You know, I don't even know what it means. I have never looked it up. I just took their word for it. I mean, you know, none of them have been exactly experts at Spanish, even though we have all of our, or their parents and my grandparents spoke fluent Spanish. They never actually taught it to any of their kids, who then in turn never taught it to us. And thus, my Spanish knowledge simply comes from 6 years of junior high and high school. That's pretty cool, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Mobius. Players can't retreat after turn 5. I wasn't planning on retreating anyway. Man, I would sure like to smack him into that spot. Give me a chance to win it. But I have no idea where he's going to play. I have nothing that moves Human Torch. That's the problem. Human Torch would be better if I had anything that moved it. I don't even know why I put it in there. It just felt like the thing to have in a moving deck. I threw this deck together in like 5 minutes, man. Give me a break. Let's play. Yeah. Let's see where we go. Oh, right there. So this is where he plays. This is where he plays MODOK, I imagine. Oh no, I can't retreat. I might lose some points. There's MODOK. He's going to have to be careful because if Meek decides to jump and run all the way over to the last column, he's going to be kicking my butt over there. Nope. All right, so he moves 3s and 4s. He would pull a 6, a 4, and a 3. That's a lot of guys. Let's go over here. That's pretty big, though. Swarm. He might still win over there. Let's see how many of these guys I can shift. I won by 5. Ah, he beat me. If I could have still been in the lead, what could have I done? Did I have any way to do anything? I could have moved Jeff, but I'm not sure what that would have done. It wouldn't have done anything. I would have just lost the middle. I did make him give me this spot. I was too hesitant on Juggernaut. I should have just played it. Because you never know. I could have knocked somebody over here and then not have to play over there. And then probably won the middle with... It's not a given, you know. Why? Here. That'll move him. He'll get up to 4. Human Torch can now get bigger. So does Doctor Strange work on... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't actually have Doctor Strange. None of these areas mean anything. What does Hercules do? I mean, he's a 4/6 that just bounces cards? It's interesting. There goes Meek. Meek doesn't get power from moving via. All right, so we will put her there and these guys here. Mine are going to go, and then they're going to get kicked out, or at least one of them is. So who do I move? She can become a 12. He'll become a 16. I would like to move more cards. Can't move any more to Hercules though. So let's move Jeff out of the way. So she would gain, does she gain, how much does she gain? She gains 2 for each card, so she would gain 8. So she'd be a 16, he'd be a 16. Let's go ahead and move him over there. And let's see, he's got 3, 4. That's it. All right, let's bring them all over here. Oh, Modoc's gonna, I don't know, what's he gonna do? I don't think he's gonna win. He basically just lost all his power. His power is gonna go kill Magneto. He's gonna beat up on Magneto, but big deal. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. You kicked my butt, man. Magneto's toast. Hey, Felunka, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you before. Come on in, say hi. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing my lunchtime thing. It's I've got 2 minutes left, but I'm gonna finish at least this one. I'm trying to complete all my moves. He don't want to play no more because I beat him up too bad. I let him stomp all over Magneto. You know, the thing is about Magneto, he's a sacrificial lamb. His purpose in life, I mean, if he wins his section, good on him. But he often just pulls a bunch of guys over who will whoop on him. But in doing that, he makes all the other areas weaker. And, you know, sometimes you get a stomp on Magneto and lose, and sometimes Magneto has friends. It's like sometimes what'll do happen, he'll win when he's got friends. Like, he'll, everybody will avoid where you're putting all the power. So you put Magneto on the spot with the power, and you drag all his cards over, and they all just get whomped on, and then there's nobody out there to do anything about it. This mover deck of mine, though, not great. It's actually, it won a few games there. Actually, it won the Conquest. I was shocked at that. But I took care of the move portion of that. And so we got that. Now I got to discard 15 cards, or, well, 13 cards. 13 cards. I have a discard deck. It's a terrible, terrible, unhappy deck. So I'm going to go over to Conquest, play one Conquest again with my proving grounds, where I'm trying to prove that the deck is not as bad as I think it is. It's funny, I use Leech on here, but that's actually a bait. A lot of people go, oh, well, he tells you what's on his thing. I don't. I don't. This isn't even the discard deck I like. What is my, oh, my I Taketh deck is the one I like. That's a better discard deck. I always snap on Conquest because it's meaningless. I don't care about losing. And it speeds it up, so you don't have to play as long. And he's good with that. He's good with kicking my butt quickly. This deck is not the worst, but it's not the best either. This is just your basic discard deck is really all it is. I don't even think I have Hala in this deck. Oh, really? I avoid the -1 so I can go over here and get the -2. That is spectacular. Magic, so I got time. I don't even have Hala. I just have... Is X23 even a member of this deck? I guess it is. Must be that one. What card will I get rid of? Only problem is getting rid of his cards doesn't really help me. Morbius. What is your power? +2 power for each time you discarded a card this game. Have I even discarded a card yet? This is going to be my first one. And I hope you didn't need... I hope Iron Man wasn't crucial to your plans, my friend. I hope he wasn't important. I don't know what card to play now. I guess I play MODOK. It's the only card I have left. It's like, so you gotta play what you got, I suppose. Thing is, MODOK... No. Oh, jeez. I don't want to play either one of these guys. Alright, let's do this. That works. So I got to give Strong Guy his boost. Which basically I play the biggest one, who in this case is... Well, they're the same size. I mean, there's really no benefit in playing either one of them. Huh. He's obviously got MODOK and Hala. What do you want to bet? MODOK and Hala. Here it goes. MODOK and Hala. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what that third card is. But I still think there's MODOK. Who's the other guy? MODOK, Hala, and oh, Death. Oh. That is not what I expected. Dude, I just killed you. That was totally not what I expected you to do. Where the heck was Hala? Why would you play the Living Tribunal with only 33 points? I killed you. Huh. What we got? I only discarded 2 cards? That is not a good discard deck. Jeez, what the heck, man? I hate all... There's so many things. I only discarded 2 cards? Or 3 cards? This deck is called Discarder. Oh, it's 104. Dang, my time's up. I got to play one more. I get to work, though. Gotta get back to it, man. I also have a meeting at 3 o'clock. And 4 o'clock. Actually going to meet with somebody about the X case. So, yeah. Maybe about helping me market it and get it going a little quicker. What does that mean to you? Well, if you're into miniatures, that being painting them, collecting them, playing games with them, transporting them to and from your local game store, just putting them up on the wall to show off. That could be Lego minis, game minis, medals, just anything, Hot Wheels. If you're into collecting those kind of smaller miniatures, check out the X Case and the Mage Cage on Active Minds Games on YouTube and Instagram. And if you like them and you would love to get your hands on on those. We have mage cages. However, whatever. That is stupid. However, if you want mage cages or X cases, you can get mage cages and magnets and all of that stuff on my on our website, AMG Direct. However, if you want to get X cases, we have only a couple left in stock, but we plan to do a Kickstarter at some point in the future, and we're hoping we're able to do that next sometime this year. That would be the long goal of it. So yeah, follow us on Facebook under Active Minds Games. Go to Active Minds Games on Facebook, check it out, and then help us get our Kickstarter going. The guy I'm meeting with today is all about helping me to do that in a way that's conducive. Do I need? All right, let's do this. I don't need Zabu anymore. Let's just eat him. Doc Ock, huh? He doesn't even know what he's going to get. My cards don't flip. Oh, I guess they do if Doc Ock plays them. I don't even know what to do with that. Let's go here. And then we have Strong Guy. Huh. What is he playing? MODOK? He must be playing MODOK, right? MODOK and Hala again? They are annoying. So, yeah, but he won't be able to play Shang-Chi if he wants to. He wants to kill me over there. He plays, yeah, maybe MODOK and Hala. He might not need to Shang-Chi me because he'll have more cards than me everywhere. Yeah, MODOK and Hala. So that 16 is gonna land somewhere. Well, no, he won't because he doesn't have Dracula. The guys that died, that doesn't do anything because he doesn't have Dracula. Ronin? How does Ronin get any power? I guess Ronin's only 5. He really didn't have any power. He's 5 base. He got none of my cards. But he was able to get bigger than me. Why didn't Ronin go over here? He was alright. I guess I would have been... If Ronin would have gone over here, he'd been 17. I would have won. But we would have been tied over here. And, yeah. They all fell in the middle. Aren't they supposed to randomly? It feels like they always land in one spot. Alright, well. Here we go. This is it. The streak is over. My my one conquest streak is over. Ow. Alright, fine, let's go here. I mean, really, this deck's pretty good at getting Strong Guy an opportunity to play, but it's really all it does. Do I want a copy of my opening hand? Like, I could go over there and try to get it. Let's go there. Obius, you don't even have any power, man. You are a powerless son of a gun. Do I just discard all 3 of my cards so I can build up my... Does this work on discard? Discard or destroyed. Huh. I like getting rid of his cards, though. Because it's fun. Plus, it gave me extra power. Well, it's like I can't play Hellcow and Modok because they basically do the same thing. Oh, I should probably go over here. Guess I don't really care about that 1 power anyway. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Ah. Dang it. Ah. Because if I get rid of it, it'll get rid of the card that's going to get rid of the next card. He got Modok. Now he's just got to do... now he's just got to get Hala, which he probably got. Nobody ever gets shorted. They always get the cards they need. I don't understand it. I don't really have any power over here. I mean, what am I going to do with that? I mean, I can play... Oh, I can play Hellcow and Dawkin. Let's do that. I mean, just because. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Whoops. I would have had so many cards to discard if I'd have done that. I also screwed up Strong Guy. And of course, he's got Hela. They always get Hela. I have never seen... Oh, that's going to bring some more cards in. Huh. What does that do? Nothing. Just makes me weaker. I have never... I never see a person not have Hela. They never like go, oh, I didn't draw Hela and run away. It's like, nope, they always get it. Alright, well, I think I discarded some cards that time. Hopefully I'm up to 10 or so. 11. I need to discard cards one more time. But that deck needs work. I guess I don't need to do it all now. I mean, what good's that going to do me anyway? I can maybe upgrade a card, but I'd rather get more missions. Alright, well, that's it for me, man. That's my lunchtime time sink. Till next time, you have a good one. Bye.